Good morning. My name again is Mike Thomas. I work at the Garfield Park Conservatory Alliance, director of its New Communities program, and a resident of East Garfield Park. I'm raising my family here and really excited about the work that a number of you have done around this table in the last year, and the leadership of Ms. King, and also the participation of UIC. I'm going to talk about next steps, where we're going. But I do want to highlight just a couple things that you'll see in the plan document afterwards. But a couple things I wanted to highlight are in the plan. We talk about 4 recommendations that we make. The first recommendation we make is that Madison Street needs a Madison Street Development Committee, a body that could work with our elected officials, our leasing agents, our developers, our landowners, and bring everyone together, similar to what we did this past year. Bring everyone together and continue moving this development forward for more retail along Madison Street. The second recommendation that we make in the plan is around flexible design. In some areas of the Madison Street retail, I'm in the same boat. Hold on, I'm sorry, excuse me. Some areas on Madison Street, for example, at Western and Madison, we have a heavy traffic count. We have over 21,000 cars that travel that section of Madison Street. So there we could be a little more firm about the design of the buildings because that is a very lucrative place to locate a business. But another example where along Madison Street at Sacramento, where we don't have any development. There should be some flexibility for developers to attract them to that location. So that's the second thing that we talk. Another recommendation is some type of flexible design, and we'll need to work with the city on that and our elected officials on that. The third thing that came out of the planning process, the other recommendation, is that Madison Street should be for small and medium-sized businesses. Your small businesses are your cafes, your donut shops. Your medium-sized are some smaller, medium-sized grocers. So folks, residents, participants, stakeholders thought that we want to keep Madison Street pedestrian friendly. We want to make it a place that local residents, destination shoppers can walk up and down Madison Street and go to small and medium size. We didn't want the large, big box type of development along Madison Street. And then Abe and his staff helped us better understand, just based on the number of vacancies in the land and the way that things are zoned, that would also be difficult. So that was a third recommendation, is again small and medium-sized businesses. And then the last is around streetscaping. We need to improve the appearance of Madison Street to give that impression, that perception that Madison Street is open for business. So there are things right now that the city can require, more tree planting. We can make recommendations to developers that when they develop their property, they do some paving. They put some electrical outlets on those trees in front of their property so we could do some lighting during holidays and different seasonal events. And then lastly, some more public investment along Madison Street, some community identifiers, some more streetscaping, hardscaping of Madison Street. Again, that curb appeal is what we're looking for Madison Street. So those are the 4 recommendations that we made for Madison Street. One last thing I just want to mention before we go into next steps. Ms. King and I attended the International Council for Shopping Centers regional forum last week at Navy Pier. Mayor Daley was a keynote speaker at lunch one day of that 2-day event, and Donald Trump Jr. was on a panel discussion the other day. There were a number of developers, investors, retailers at the site, leasing agents at the site. It was at Navy Pier. It was hundreds and hundreds of people there. And we actually had an opportunity to set up a table. We were one of 30 groups that got to set up a table. So there was Barrington, Park Ridge, and then East Garfield Park. It was quite entertaining. But nevertheless, people came to our table, and people are very interested in this area. People are very interested in developing between the United Center and the Garfield Park Conservatory. They see the opportunity there. There's over 65,000 people that live around a 1-mile radius of this area we're referring to, and that meets the market criteria for many retailers. In addition to that, again, I mentioned the traffic counts. We have high traffic counts that, again, retailers are really appeal to retailers. Our household income is on the rise, and again, that appeals to retailers. So we did quite well that day. We had a number of people that came to our table. We had an opportunity to talk to the representative of Ace Hardware. We had a chance to talk to Dunkin' Donuts development team. We had a chance to talk to CVS. We had a chance to talk to a number of investors and they're very encouraged. They want to do some tours, and they want to work with us. So we'll be sharing that information with the committee as we move forward. Again, that's the Madison Street Development Committee. So lastly, I just want to talk about next steps. The consumer spending in Chicago's West Side topped $1.3 billion in 2005. Unfortunately, $500 million left for stores in Oak Park, Cicero, and other parts of Chicago. So what we're recommending in this plan is that there needs to be a mix of stores that are brought to Madison Street that meet the local shopping needs, but also can be a destination for shoppers to come. We suggest cafes, hardware stores, and more sit-down restaurants like Edna's and family apparel stores. The research that UIC has done shows that $2 million leave this neighborhood every year for hardware spending. A hardware store can't sustain itself in this neighborhood, so that's why we were talking to Ace last week. Family apparel, the research shows that 40,000 square feet of family apparel could be sustained in this trade area. But first, we need to get those smaller stores, those cafes, the hardware stores in before those family apparel stores will come. So we're calling for the creation of the Madison Street Development Committee, which will attract that mix of retailers to, again, meet the local needs and also be a destination shopping center. Lastly, we're working towards that vision. The Madison Street Development Committee expects to offer forums this year to introduce landowners to developers. 80% of the vacant property and land in this Madison Street trade area is owned by individuals. It's owned by the private. The city only owns 20% of it. So we really need to organize our landowners, get them to some development forums with developers or retailers. Continuing what we did last week, we will be conducting tours with interested developers, investors, and leasing agents. We met investors from New York City that like to invest in ethnically diverse communities. And so we're going to be setting up tours with them as well. In addition, the committee will support business development trainings to both local entrepreneurs who want to open up business here as well as those from outside the neighborhood that want to open up a store in this trade area. Lastly, the University of Illinois Chicago, the Greater Garfield Chamber of Commerce, and the Garfield Park Conservatory Alliance will continue to attend these retail forums in an effort to promote and attract retail development for Madison Street. So how are we going to do this? So far, the local initiative Support Corporation, LISC Chicago, and the City of Chicago's Department of Planning and Development have committed funding towards this effort for 2007. There's still some more money we need to raise, but we do have committed money today to go out tomorrow, take this plan out, and start offering those tours, start developing more marketing materials, start continuing to go out to those different forums. So I want to thank you very much for your continued involvement, the year-long process, and we're really excited about what 2007 offers for retail development for Madison Street. So thank you very much.
Thank you.